Good evening. How are you all doing? Yeah, you definitely have to like coffee to join a cult. I hope you're all doing good. Tier 4 here. Looks cozy in the van. Yeah, it is. Just try one of yours. Yeah, I mean, you should all go try the coffee. To be fair, Gordon, thank you. I really appreciate that. Stuck in Menorca. Jeez, I feel sorry for you. Mr. W, yeah, I'm not in a great mood. So I figured I'd just leave it to you lot to fucking cheer me up. I like your decaf. Thank you. I love the decaf. Coffee. Oh, okay. Spontaneous live. Yeah, it was a spontaneous live. I've been meaning to do one for a while. I just never get round to doing it. Coffee is banging. Thank you. If you all want to go buy some coffee, I'd really appreciate it. liamtheterrible.com. It's a tough time of year. Has Ant pissed you off? I don't know who Ant is. Are you angry about cancer guy? Well, the guy's just... I'm going to try and bite my tongue a little bit about that subject. But if that person continues to provoke me, I'm going to go find him. And he won't be hard to find. I've already found out where he is. So, person better fucking shut up. And if he thinks I'm... when I go confront him. So, he better shut up. Anyway. Moving on. Be careful, he's a window licker. No, moving on, Mr. W. Honestly, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to be making any more videos of van builds, I don't think. I think I've pretty much just fucking left it now. Like, I said that I wouldn't ever call it done. But I think it is done. Like, I can't afford to do anything else right now. I wanted to do the back windows. And there's something else. Oh, and cameras. Just can't afford it right now. I know it's a difficult time of year for everybody and that. Obviously, I've spent an obscene amount of money on this van. So things are just gonna have to wait. Oh, well, I missed a few comments because I was fucking babbling on. Do you put anything in your beard? I use coconut oil in my beard. Show us your Christmas decorations. I've got the fucking world's smallest Christmas tree all the way over there, so I can't really. Did you do any tattoos yourself? Yeah, I did quite a few myself, actually. Why have you left all socials? I haven't. I left Facebook and Instagram briefly, but I just, it's one of them things. It's kind of like a bit of a support network, isn't it? New van looking great, thank you. Don't find him yourself and get into trouble. If you want, send me a private message. No, it'd be more fun to go find him myself. I don't want to give him any attention. Like, I don't want anybody to go to his channel and comment because he fucking loves it. He thrives off it. But, like, I just keep getting sent things that he said. It's fucking my name is never out of his mouth. It's fucking mad. £20 goes a long way. £20 does go a long way. How much did you spend on the van build? I don't know the exact figures. I just know that I spent more than I had. Basically. I did start. I saved a lot of receipts and stuff so that I could add it all up for you to give you a rundown, but I just haven't. Thank you. Thank you, Janine W. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. End up in trouble on that. No, Simon, I'll get into more trouble. Get into more trouble if I send you down. Do you have any spare coffee in your van? I probably have 1 or 2 bags spare at the moment. I am running low in comparison to what I normally have. Again, I've had to live on a bit of a shoestring because of this build. Celeb YouTube boxing matches. Yeah, but that implied that he's a celeb YouTuber, and we know that's not true. I like the job you've done, man. Thank you, mate. Just that my dreads tightened, head is banging. I can imagine that doesn't feel very good. Sometimes I let people plait my hair, and that feels awful, so I can't even imagine what the dread thing feels like. I'll knock next time I see you. Message me first, because I think it's a bit weird when people just knock on my door. Like, in the nicest possible way. Message me first. I might be wanking or something. Keep the faith, Mr. Terrible. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got the faith. I've just got myself into a bit of a hole at the minute where before I started building this van, I was in a hole. The excitement of building a van took over, and then it's kind of done. So kind of meh again, if you know what I mean. When are you selling the old van? The old van sold ages and ages and ages ago. What do I message you on? Message me on Instagram, Facebook, email, bloody TikTok, Snapchat, all whatever you want. More interesting than Corey, thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, is your PayPal linked in your profile? I want to send you a Christmas present. Oh, well, thank you. It's in every video, so if you just go to any video, my most recent video, the link to that kind of thing, like Patreon and all that, is in there. So you can either donate directly through PayPal or sign up to Patreon, or just go buy the coffee and stuff. That makes me feel good that you're getting something out of it. Maybe we should talk about this. How are these times affecting living in a van in the UK? I don't see any effect at the moment. Like the first lockdown obviously did, but then it's not really, nothing's changed as far as I can see. People's attitudes have just, nobody gives a toss about it anymore, do they? 700 quid to repair your van, bloody hell. How much soul you pulling in a day? I don't know, I'll have to check. Not a huge amount. This morning it was like pulling in 120 watts, I think. But then this afternoon, barely anything. Where can I get it? Online shop. Yeah, go to liamtheterrible.com and you'll find it on there. The two little ones are good, thank you. I've just literally dropped Phoenix back with his mum at the minute. And that's probably another reason why I'm in a bad mood as well. I never really like doing that, but... have you tried the diesel eater out yet? Yeah, the diesel eater's been on near enough every single day, to be fair. It's always on low, but it's on. Just keeps the chill off. You see a little man door for Christmas. Yeah, I've got... it's always awkward at Christmas because of the situation that I'm in, but yeah, I'll be seeing them both. Have you missed much? No, I've been on 10 minutes. Our diesel eater is broken. Florrie the lorry, I'm sure you don't need your fucking diesel eater, thank you. I'm sure you'll be fine without it tonight. What do you think about the government banning the sale of diesel and petrol cars in 2030? Fair dues, really. I can't see it happening, but who knows? It's cold at night here. Yeah, not the same cold though, is it? I don't have mine on at night here, and it's cold here. Watch it on low, whack it high. Yeah, I've had a diesel eater for like 2.5 years, so I know how to use my diesel eater. So I don't know why some people have problems with it, but some people do. I don't know why Purdy's had so much trouble with his sutting up. I don't understand it because I don't know anybody else who's had that much trouble. Whole of Scotland's been put on level 4. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. Got down to 7. It's like got down to 0 here, and I've still not had a diesel eater on at night. Come on. Get a winter duvet. The world has indeed gone mad. Expensive layout, but are you pleased with the electrical system you have? Yeah, I am. It's good to be able to monitor things. It's good to be able to monitor things, and it's good to have some proper gear, you know. All right, dude. How are you? He blocked the air intake after some engine work. Well, there you go, you see. There you go. It's not the diesel heater's fault. Well, yeah, the world is fine. It's the scum that are running it. Yeah, don't disagree with that one. Where's your beautiful mutt? She's in her bed down there. I'm not letting her up here to be on camera because I'm on my bed, and this is my bed, not her bed. And I made the fatal mistake of letting her on my bed the other day, and she was sick on it. So she can fuck right off now. Oh, Rachel, thank you. Really appreciate that. What did you do with your old van? I sold it. Are you doing anything for the next couple of days? I'm in Sheffield at the moment. I'm not 100% sure what my... Oops. Sorry, I'm just reading comments. Rollo is always on our bed. Fuck that. Living van life in a garden. That sounds good. I'm currently pretty much in Sheffield town centre. not in a particularly good part of it either. Have you had any leaks since fitting the skylight? Absolutely none. And I'm surprised. Like, I expected leaks, but no, nothing at all. Fancy building me a van? I will have a go at building you a van. How much do you sell the old van for? For a good price. Get yourself out for a swim. Yeah, I need to. I need to go for a swim. Christmas dinner with or without Yorkshire puddings? With, ideally. Love your wall colour. Thank you. It is still a bit pinky purple, isn't it? It's meant to be dark red. Is your boat still at the marina? Yeah, it is. Going full time first week in January. Oh, well done. What would you say to me was best coffee? Coffee. Go for the campfire one. Will you decorate the van for Crimbo? I've got a little Christmas tree. That's all I'm doing. New skylight is bang on, mate. Yeah, it is good. It's just a bit too white on the inside. I almost painted it this morning, but kind of didn't get round to it. Oh, my first lap dance. Didn't know you had a boat. Was it an hour boat? It was a canal boat, so it was like one of the. It wasn't like a. Let me just turn these lights down. Yeah, I'll turn them off. It wasn't like a steel boat. You still own the boat? No, I sold the boat almost 2 years ago now, maybe 18 months ago. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you, David. I really appreciate that. Less seedy. Van looks amazing. Thank you. Where is the first place you would like to go after this COVID bollocks? I'm not 100% sure. There's so many places I want to go. What made you want to transition from boat to van? I had both at the same time. And I was paying for the boat to be moored and paying for insurance on it and all that kind of thing. So I just decided that it wasn't worth it. It was limiting where I could go. So just gave up on it. Been meaning to send you something, been sitting around for a while. Oh, thanks, mate. Great new van, good for dogging. Yeah, good for dogging. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. Why are you starting the chicken coop? Did you look into plastic coat for the skylight? No, I've not looked into plastic coat for the skylight. I'm just going to use the wood stain, I think. I just want it to match and not having it messing around. Can you raw? Possibly. It's a bizarre comment. Have you still got the pole? Yeah, I have. I thought I'd thrown it away. I was surprised to see it in the old van. It's still here. No leaks. Nope, no leaks. All your Christmas plans messed up. I don't really have Christmas plans, particularly. How are you in the mini terribles? Yeah, mini terribles are all good. Do you ever get disturbed at night in the van? Not very often. Not by people, anyway. Make sure you use the right stain, naughty boy. You're not by people. No, I don't think I've ever been disturbed by anybody. Particularly. Will you be cooking turkey on Christmas Day? Oh, Florida, Laurie, thank you. I won't be cooking a Christmas dinner this year. I cooked one last year, but I'm not going to bother this year. Not feeling very festive. We're just living in a van experience. But I think that fucking the aliens thing was weird. Like, I was convinced that I'd just seen an alien land in the woods next to me. I was fucking, even though I don't believe in aliens, I had no explanation for why I'd just seen like loads of lights. Definitely, 100% saw loads of lights fall from the sky and go into the woods next to where I parked. It sent me a fucking bit doolally. Anyway, turns out it was a meteor shower. So I kind of was right. It was something, from outer space, I guess. I can't stand Christmas either. Holidays, recently, it's just I've had more not good holidays. Uh, hello, Uncle Spunky. Hello, mate. How's your mental health? It's all right. Chin up, darling. It's lovely to see you this evening. Yeah, well, it's lovely to be interacting with you all. It's been something that I've been meaning to do for a while. You're going to be keeping the van white? Yeah, absolutely. I've got some body work things that need doing before. Definitely before the MOT, anyway. Oh, bye, Florrie. Thank you. I hope Mallorca isn't too cold at night for you. I hope it's not too cold at night for you. You can't beat van life. Yeah, I guess you can't. Tier 4 in Kent. Oh dear. Dad's from Urban Motor. I don't really speak to him. I don't really have much interaction with him. So, but I do. I am looking into it. I've got a few saved on my Amazon thing. So, putting decorations up this year. I've got a tree. Yeah. No one's getting presents. I've had to buy Alice something. I had to. I wanted to buy Alice something, but I've bought something pretty expensive this year as well, which is wasn't planned. Scroll up and read what I've said. Not like I said. Try and message me on some social media platform, mate. I'd like to spend Christmas in Jamaica. I wish I was in Jamaica, to be fair. Have you ever whitened your teeth? No, I really need to, don't I? Look how yellow they are. That's because I drink a lot of coffee. Food shortages coming next. So I've heard, but who knows? Who knows if there will be food shortages? It's a strange one, isn't it? Hello, David. Did you see CJ boat land in Portugal? Yeah, I did. How much the van bill cost? I don't know. I don't know how much it costs. I've not added it up. I know that the electrics were a lot. Oh dear. How's the batteries doing? Yeah, the batteries are good. I'm at. Well, let me tell you what percentage I'm at today. I'm currently at 90%. £2,000. £2,000 for what? Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have definitely invested in the right way. I don't regret particularly anything I've done. Um, the only thing is, I'm kind of sad that I've had to do it. Like, I wish that my old van had not broke, and I wish I'd still got some savings and stuff. But your electrics look, the dog's nuts though. Well, and that's thanks to Spunky. He did the work. £2 bit more. I think, I guess around £7 including van. That's probably not far off. Last for living, money for spending and enjoying. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think I spent not far off £2, 1,500 quid. No, I don't know. Around 1,500, £2 on electrics. I think that the full setup, if you were getting it from Spunky, would be around 2,800 ish fitted. I think that's Spunky will be able to correct me. Sorry, if I've got that wrong. Not cheap. No, not cheap at all. And Mark, the thing was that I'd scrimped a little bit on the old van and done things that I wasn't that proud of on the old van. So I knew that I was going to be having to invest some money in this van, so I just wanted to do it right. The electric setup wasn't planned either. It was kind of just like, it just came about after a conversation with Spunky, really. Cheaper than a ready-made motorhome. Yeah, and better than a ready-made motorhome, actually. I don't know if Spunky was in Southport. Oh, have you learned a lot from the first fit? Yeah, definitely. Oh, Master Paul seems a fucking barrel of laughs, doesn't he? The old man got £3, I reckon. Well, it's interesting that you are interested in it. What's the biggest challenges living in a van? I don't know. Unplanned stops. Like tonight, I kind of didn't plan where I was going to stay. So now I'm a bit of a loose end. I parked in such a random fucking place, like bizarrely random. But I don't even know why I'm parked here. It's just strange. I prefer my ready-made motorhome. Nice one. Now you finished the build, is there anything that you should have done differently? Maybe actually got a dark red for the walls. that might have been the thing. Your battery's at 100% now. Well, that's some good going. Where did you drive Scotland and back? Knock on Kilbrook's door. Kilbrook's bought a house somewhere near where I stay, actually. Cost-wise, we're about £3.5 including buying an LT35 for £1. Our specs miles better than any ready-made motorhome. Glad you went for a fixed bed the right way around. Fucking yes. Glad I went for this mattress as well. Just as a guide, how long do you think you might live this life for? I honestly don't know. Like, I never intended on staying it this long, and it just happened. Like, it was just really, yeah. I just fell in love with it, so it stayed like this. What's mileage on my van? 300,000 kilometers. A good state of battery is how fully it recovers after a drain, right? Yeah, I guess so. We all go over budget. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I never intended on spending this much money at all. Nowhere near. Not even half of this. Just happened. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. $158 horsepower. I think it's somewhere around that. Might be like 130 or something. Love the NBC system. Yeah, it is really good. Who will you be spending Christmas Day with? With Alice, I think. Well, and both children, actually. I've stopped in Macclesfield Forest. I've never been to Macclesfield. Quality electrics. Yeah, I mean, the stuff looks good as well. That's the other thing. Like, and then being able to monitor it on the app, being able to use this thing up here. Where is it? There. The touchscreen monitor. Yeah, I love it. Are you downplating it to 3.5 ton? It's already downplated. When was the last time you slept in a house? Just after Phoenix was born. Well, I mean, the week before Phoenix was born, I was in an Airbnb. And then a few nights after that, I was in an Airbnb. And then we went up to Phoenix's grandparents' house and stayed there for a few nights. I only stayed there maybe 2 nights, but then I went back to Sheffield and picked up the van. Camper van life, how are you doing? Have you put extra lights on? Is this a light from the laptop? I'm currently on my iPad, but I've got this light here to light up this live. So I'm not putting any extra lights in. My own boys, 380-ish. How did you do the front shelf? I want to do something similar. That was the easiest part actually. I just cut a line around the old one and slotted some wood in, and that's it basically. Quirky might be a thing next April. Are you going? If they give me a free ticket, I'll go. How's the diesel heater going on? Yeah, it's really good. It's not on right now because the van's quite warm. Even though I've got a jumper and a hat on. Yeah. In a Chesterfield car park right now. Oh man, I'm like on a side street in Sheffield town centre. Oh god, you're live. Bad enough when it's been edited and I can fast forward it. You didn't have to watch the, did you fucking knobhead? Bye, Felicia. Oh dear. I've not serviced it yet, no. It's on my list of things to do. Just join the chat. When are you doing your Q&A? I've recorded it already. So it's already, in fact, it's edited as well. It's not too long, like, I didn't want it to be too long. It was just a bit of fun. What is your trade? I don't have a trade, actually. Is your van still on Irish plates? Nope. Two time belts on those. Yeah, I will be getting them both done. He's traded YouTube. I've done so many things in my life. Obviously, I'm quite old now. Like, believe it or not, I know I only look like 21, but like I'm a lot older than that. So, I've done a lot of things. But yeah, jack of all trades, master of none, and all that. Yeah, that's basically it. Try my hand at most things. Try being 58. Fuck that. You don't look a day over 35. I'm a few years over that. A fair few years over that. He's 59. I won't go that far. Like, I know that I've got these like crow's feet and that. They're laughter lines, aren't they? Solar installer. It's funny actually, Spunky. I bumped into Martin. I met up with Martin in Peaks earlier, and helped him run the cables for his battery to battery. Liam is 28. I heard him say it. Fucking wish I was 28. Pose calendar. Yeah, that would be good. Camper Van Life, thank you very much. I'll refer to you as Phil actually because it kind of it's a bit informal, isn't it? Liam, you're a Care Bear. 28-inch waist. Not even that. I'm a fucking 32-inch waist. Why didn't you plumb your tap with a Y piece so it works in both positions? I didn't know that Y pieces existed, so that's why I didn't do it. I had no idea that they existed. Yeah, age is just a number. So there's 162 people watching. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you could all give it a thumbs up, that'd be really good. Get it over 100 thumbs ups, you think? Did you used to go to court when it was on Corporation Street? When it was on Corporation Street? I think it was Bank Street. Was it Bank Street? It's funny actually, because I'm really close to there as well. There you go, NBC Mobile Installation Division. Yeah. What do you think, Merc or VW? Somebody asked me a similar question to that in that Q&A actually, and I've always been a Volkswagen person, believe it or not, up until I got into Land Rovers. So it's kind of nice to be back in a VW. Never come to Norfolk. I've got family in Norfolk, but they're all twats, so I try and avoid Norfolk. Yeah, there's not a huge difference between this and a Sprinter, to be fair. I haven't seen any cooking from you. Are you still enjoying meat? Yeah, I do a lot of cooking. Still not baked bread in this van yet, but I bought some flour and some yeast and stuff to bake some bread. I probably won't document it, but I've been really excited about baking bread in the van, and I've not done it yet. bread in Spain when my dog and cat. We need a bread video. Nobody'd fucking watch it. Are you still using the Ridge Monkey? Yeah, I'm still using both the actual Ridge Monkey and the fucking pretend Ridge Monkey. And the pretend Ridge Monkey is 1,000 times better than the actual Ridge Monkey. I'm in my hot tub, feel like we're away. Nice one. Yeah, the LT is pretty much a sprinter, and I agree with the uglier front end. For sure. Yeah, make a bagel in the Omnia. Come on, I need 11 more thumbs up. Popping to Sheffield tomorrow for work to collect a desk. Really? What time? Stick a Ford badge on the steering wheel. Me and you would fall out. Which pretend one do you have? I don't know what it's called. Finish your van now, dude. Yeah, kinda. Pretty much. Sorted for Christmas. I'm not sorted for Christmas. I've bought one thing. Oh, sorry, no. I bought Phoenix some clothes because he's fucking like... He don't know fucking... He doesn't even know what he is, so I don't really know what to get him for Christmas. I bought him some clothes and I bought Alice something as well. Do you not need a table? Possibly, yeah, possibly. I've not got round to thinking about that too much yet. I have had some conversations. I have had some conversations with people about ideas for desks and tables. So yeah, maybe. What van lifers do you watch on YouTube? I don't watch a lot of van lifers on YouTube. I try and keep up with Ash. Kite Van Man's my favourite YouTuber. Favourite van life YouTuber, certainly. I don't watch many others. I watch fucking ant farm videos. I watch Ants Canada. That's my favourite channel. I watch people making knives out of random things. I don't watch van life YouTube. Thank you for over 100 likes, by the way. Give us a quick camera spin. Well, you're not able to see out. It's dark. Hold on. It's not. There's not a lot going on. It's, oh, you can see it with my nose. Look. Yeah, it's just a bit of a mess at the minute. Right. Motorhome Mondays. I don't know what that is. Watched it last night. Cheers. What did you think, Musgroves? I absolutely love him. I love his channel. I like Ash Pollard's videos restoring tools. Do you know what? I've not actually seen any of Ash's restoring tools videos. You've done loads since I last saw. Yeah, done a fair bit. Really hassling the peaks. Saw your pics with lots of vans. Yeah, I've not been parking near everybody. I've been parking away. It's just too busy. It's just crazy. Like, I understand why everybody's going there. Everybody's free to do what they want, but it ain't going to last long. How are your batteries holding up? Yeah, really good. Really happy with them. It was different. Whatever happened to our friend Jock? I emailed Jock last week to see where he was. He said he's just keeping his head low for a little bit and letting things settle down, which I think is probably the best thing for him to do. How effective are your blackout blinds? What material have you used? Well, the blind on the sliding door is a one that you buy off the shelf. So it's really good. I can't remember what the company's called, but it's like the well-known company that makes vehicle blinds. And randomly, I've just got an IKEA throw thing at the front at the bulkhead. But today, my blackout material arrived, so I'm going to make some curtains. You can buy blackout material on eBay for a few quid. So, yeah, I did that. When dog puppy. I don't know what that means. Still alive. And yeah, he's still alive, yeah. Nick Rooms from Shrewsbury. She's brilliant. I'm all day to collect then in Nottingham Wednesday. I'll be in Sheffield Town Centre tomorrow lunchtime. If you're about. There's not really anything we can do because nothing's happened, but I'll stick kettle on for you if you're about. Hasn't Ash just bought some land too? Yeah, I think he has, yeah. I've not watched that video yet. Back to the grindstone. Back to wanking. Good night, Spunky, anyway. Can you get on roof in this van? Yeah, but the roof's full of solar panels, so there's nothing on the roof to get up there for. But I can get on the roof, yeah. Just a bit sad how things have panned out. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think it is shit how things panned out for him, but he needs to take responsibility for some of the things that he said, and probably some of the things he did. So, and I think he is. I think he understands. I think the original video that he made, that he then deleted, was his downfall. Like, I certainly fucking reacted to that. I thought it was bullshit. But then but given time, I've sort of realised that he probably didn't mean to say the things he said. But he just didn't really want to apologise for things. He wanted to, I don't know. I don't know if he's just not got a good way of explaining himself anyway. Just tuned in. Roughly what your band build cost. Oh, well, there you go. People are already telling you what. People have already worked it out. You have to put down 2 hours. Sometimes I see this craft build. It's going slow. Oh dear. What's the land width roughly? I think it's 5'11". Any leaks from the recent roof window work? None at all. And honestly, the Peaks has been fucking pissing it down. Absolutely throwing it down. Sideways rain and everything. And I woke up in the middle of the night. I could hear dripping. And shit myself. And there was not a drop. It was just on the roof. What do you do for work? I don't do anything for work at the moment. It was a bad night last night. Yeah. I'm buying a mocha pot. What is the best size? As there's a few for one mug of coffee. Not a small cup. Yeah, just get the mug one. Give you a shout tomorrow. Alright, nice one. Any regrets with the long wheelbase finding park ups? Not for park ups, no, but for parking in like shopping centres and stuff. It's been a nightmare. Especially now they're busier as well. Like usually I just park at the back of the car park away from everybody and take up 2 spaces, but there was no chance of doing that now. Now things are busy. Love the van, great to watch build from the start. Thank you, Steve. Dreaded Scots lass, good night. I want to earn some money and help me finish my van. I would love to, yeah. Yeah, hi Mandy, how are you? I hope you're all right. I hope you enjoyed Ants Canada. Was this live stream as I didn't get a notification from YouTube? It is still live. I'm not sure why I don't get notifications. Enjoy Van Bill. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Have you got your CCTV? No, I haven't. I can't afford it. I've put some CCTV in my Amazon wish list, but I can't afford it right now. It's same with the back windows. I wanted to put 2 windows in the back doors. I just can't afford it. Like, come on, 50 watches. Cheerly, like the video. 50 watches. This is 180 watches. How's your solar and leisure batteries working out? Really good. Run out of power and watching the TV. The lowest I've seen it is 69%. That's the lowest I've seen the batteries since I've had them. So they've been doing really good. Ants Canada is an interesting channel. It really is. I've been watching for years. You and all your mates done a decent job at this. Yeah, God, we all just fucking got stuck in, and yeah, I've had some amazing help. Order some stickers or merch. Let's give a little help to all van lifers. Yeah, thank you. LiamTheTerrible.com if you want to help out with anything. Going to watch it again. He's got loads of videos. I sat for hours watching it last night. Bonjour, Mr. Terrible. Hello, Damaged Goods. Good night, Sue. I have to say, you and a few other van lifers spur me on. Thank you. Oops. What are your thoughts on Chinese heaters that have everything in one box? Oh, charity decorators. I've just been sent one to do a review on, but I've not done it yet. That's a shame because I could have told you what I think to it. They seem to be really good. Get on San Miguel and have a space cake. I wish. How long are you around for tonight? Not long. I didn't really plan on spending this much time on really. I just came on to say hello to everybody. Would you ever get a boat again? I don't think so. Unless it was something huge. I really don't think so. Mandy's been watching it all morning. I was watching it last night and I was just like doing this, like itching. My feet were itching. It's funny how watching ants run around makes you feel like you've got ants crawling on you. If you have a link where it's good for... if you can message me on Instagram, I'll try and send you a link to where the one I've been sent from. Are you happy with them? Would you change anything? Would I change anything? I'll probably change a few things, but I'm not... I changed the bed, actually, surprisingly. But only like a few minor, very minor changes. I would make the bed full width as well as full length. Because at the moment, there's maybe a 7-inch gap on one side, and I'm pissed off with that gap already. Good night, Paul. Thank you, Martin. Please stop deafening us. I don't understand that. I don't understand why some people but not others are having an issue with the music. It doesn't make sense. Thank you, Nick. Good night. prefer the old one or the new? Well, the new one now, because this one's a better setup. We are all now in the AC family. That's so good. I'm really happy. How's your solar going? Solar's had some good days, but it's also had some shit days because there's just literally no sun. Add the dislikes, and there's a 50 odd different. How many dislikes are there? How many dislikes are there on this video already? There can't be that many.
Have you previously
7? Fucking hell, that's not a lot. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up myself. I think that's a fair amount of thumbs ups, to be fair, for 5,000 dislikes. It wouldn't surprise me. Does diesel heater use much fuel and battery life? It's a tough one. It uses about 2 amps. 2 amp. Yeah, 2 amps, and I don't know how much fuel it uses really, but barely anything. Yeah, the dislikes do help the algorithm also, but I would prefer it if you put a thumbs up rather than a thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? Prefer it. Getting 36 watts out of my solar at the minute. I'm getting 0 out of my solar at the minute. I'm a pain to Liam. Uh, 210 mils per hour. What is that on full? That seems a lot. It's mainly the volume. I don't understand. I've been turning the music down because of a few comments like that, but I've not experienced it myself. I really don't understand it because I've watched my own videos on my TV just to check. 250 mil per hour on low settings. There you go. That's something. What are you going to do if you get very rich off YouTube? No, I'm not going to get rich off YouTube. My channel's fucking not going to last that much longer. Attempt to get a power hook and run the heater off that. Don't mention power hook. I have just made a power hook video. I think I finished editing it. I was editing a power hook video today. My power hook video that I've been fucking recording for about 3 months. Do you like Pink Floyd? I've got nothing against them. They're just not somebody I'd listen to. Thank you, Roy. That means a lot. Do a YouTube boxing match. You'll be sorted then. I'd love to. I'd love to do something like that. I can think of a few people I'd like to get in a boxing match with as well, actually. Looks like a 90s waiver. William Terrible versus Jake Paul. Fucking can't stand them two. A true dubber. No, the Power Oaks are good. I'm not going to beef the Power Oaks. My review of the Power Oaks is more honest than some people's, though. Hopefully you haven't painted the skylight. Not yet, but I'm gonna. West coast of Ireland. I haven't. Do you know what? 2 years ago I was in Dublin. That's the closest I've been. It's the only time I've ever been to Ireland. I would love to go. I would love to take the van. $250 mils an hour. A litre every 4 hours. I don't know if that's right. That seems a lot. What BMX you got, Liam? My current BMX is... I don't even know what it is. I've not seen... in fact, I saw it a few weeks ago. It's in Castleton in the garage. Take a lot of money to Dublin. Yeah. The new van isn't better on fuel. It's probably about the same. It's a bit longer, probably a bit heavier. And it's got twin wheels and all that. I can't remember what my BMX is. That's how much I've not used it. I used it during lockdown a little bit. What? Please stop the terrible noises, YouTube music that you have started to employ. Your channel is above that, mate. Mate, how many comments are you going to fucking make about the music? I've addressed your comment. You're just going to keep going on about it. Don't fucking watch. I've just been talking about it, saying I don't know where the issue's from. I've tried turning my music down because of people like you. But also, the vast majority of people aren't complaining about the music. If you don't want to watch my videos, don't watch it. Stop saying things like your channel's better than that. Don't do that thing that... I've had music on my fucking channel. I've had music on my channel since I started making YouTube videos. And now you're complaining that I've got music on my channel. Jesus Christ. Has anybody mentioned your music? Oh, Gaz Vince, how are you still able to comment? Fucking, you can get off my channel. Saw you shit stirring earlier. Saw your comment. I'm fucking all up for banning everybody now. Love from Greece. Hello from Greece. You're investing money in the music. Yeah, I am investing money in the music. Turn your fucking volume down. It's not hard, is it? Ban everybody. I'm being ruthless right now. I never ban people, but I've banned so many people recently. Your music isn't loud enough. There you go. Ben, I like Ben. I bet you've already hotboxed that van. I don't smoke weed. I don't understand why people think that. How long do you think until battery power vans? 10 years or more? Yeah, probably 30 years. Oh dear. No, it's not social media, mate. No, it's not. When you're shit stirring between people and then coming on here pretending you're a friend and or a fan or a fucking supporter or whatever, but then shit stirring on other people's channels, it's not cool, is it? Do you miss anything from your old van? Do I miss anything from my old van? I don't know if I do. I'm following you on TikTok now too. Oh, nice one. Oh, yeah, I missed the roof deck and that. Bro, watch you from magnet fishing, so no, I don't pretend it's banter, mate. Chill. No, it's not banter, because that fucking prick that you're taking sides with and reporting back to is he's gonna get himself in a lot of fucking trouble. It's serious. It's not just social media. It's not just banter. It's not any of them things. That guy is putting himself in some serious fucking danger right now. He cannot keep his mouth shut and will fucking keep on pestering and prodding and pushing and then play it victim when he gets a punishing nose. So just fucking watch what you're saying. Stirring trouble. If you want to stay on channel, then don't let me fucking see you shit stirring on other people's channels. Anyway. I follow you on YouTube, Insta, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. Anything else? No, I don't think there's anything else. What about the table setup you had? I don't miss that. It was horrible and it would just mainly use the storage. Favourite Christmas song? I think Little Drummer Boy's good. And that Barumpa Bom Bom one. And you know, Feed the World's good as well. But in general, I don't like Christmas songs because fucking Christmas is stupid. Any chance of wiring diagram of the solar setup? If you email Spunky, if you go to nbcshop.co.uk, then he'll be able to help you out. How's the new solar setup doing? Yeah, really good, thank you. Buying a van next week. Oh, that'd be good. I think that this year most people are a bit pissed off about Christmas anyway, but yeah, I'm pissed off with it. I don't like Christmas anyway. That Corey Taylor Christmas song is fucking crap as well. I can't stand Corey Taylor. Really cannot. I can't stand all of them. Apparently Santa was in lockdown. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? You spending the van in? You spending Christmas in the van or with family? Both. I like the food. Yeah, I do like the food. I should go do some Christmas shopping actually. Some food shopping. I might do some food shopping tomorrow. I may make a Christmas dinner, but I don't know. We shall see. I'm ready to write Christmas off. I actually can't wait for this week to be over, if I'm honest. Hi from Australia. Hello there. I like that people are just a bit nicer to each other. Yeah, I do like that, but I kind of think it's fake as well. The Royals not getting together this year. It's bullshit, man. The same Royals that just did a tour of Scotland. It's pissing down here as well, Badger on tour. Absolutely hammering it down. Chris Bink tattoo. Not sure next year will be any better. No, I agree. I agree, mate. Someone said how you were trying to help out the singer in your intro. Respectfully, watch Womble put people straight about his intro. It's 14 seconds. What's yours? 9. I don't really understand that last bit. Do you ever feel lonely in the van? That's a question that I get a lot. It's the same, like, do you get lonely in your house? Like, it's the same. Oh. The dog's not happy. Ever eaten turkey Twizzlers? No. Have you just paid £50 for a turkey? Oh, you have paid. Oh, Jesus. I'm in West Yorkshire, it's pissing down. Vanguard, thank you. I'll see you soon. Best vehicle for a wheelchair user? I ain't got a clue. Badger, yeah, I'm doing alright. I hope you're alright. I bet you get more lonely on a night. Because you're sort of less secure. No, not at all. I think it's just cozy in here. I don't get lonely at all, really. I've spent the weekend in the Peak District and pretty much ignored everybody, as probably some people will tell you. Like, there's been a lot of people in the Peak District, and I've been in my van the entire time, pretty much. How's the moisture? I've got no moisture. Even bits where I expected to get moisture, or where there was moisture in my old van, like on this door thing, it's all fucking good. Like, it's all sealed good. There's nothing. Even when it's hammering it down. What's your channel for about a year now? Oh, thank you. How's Santa getting in your van? Because you didn't fit a chimney. Well, I just fitted a skylight, and he's got a key to it. I'm not going to get up for Christmas. Why the fuck am I going to get anything for Christmas? I'm like 90 years old. Liam's the only live I watch, thank you. The polystyrene insulation, good stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what the comparison is, really. Can we get some car sticker merchandise? Go to liamtheterrible.com and you will find merchandise there. All kinds of merchandise. Do you ever go on random drives if you can't sleep? Honestly, mate, I've never ever pulled up somewhere, not been able to sleep and had to drive somewhere else. But if I'm struggling, like I'm not right confident tonight, to be honest, I may drive somewhere else tonight. Just because I'm in a shitty area of Sheffield. I would never normally stay here. I've never stayed here before. It doesn't hold moisture. Yeah, so the polystyrene insulation seems good because the only difference I can see really is it might be a little bit more flammable or something. So, do you worry about leveling? No, I've never had leveling blocks or anything like that. When I used to stay in the Peak District a lot in the old van, because the bed was widthways, I always used to park in the same place with the van's slightly angled so that my feet were lower than my head. Now the bed's this way, it's more difficult to do that, and it's not as comfortable there. So I've started to park in a different place. You're going to fit all around cameras. Yeah, as soon as I can afford them. If anybody wants to buy them for me, they're on my Amazon wish list, which the link is in the description to my other videos. I can't afford them. I am watching some. Still wanting a hoodie, Liam. Well, I've done a hoodie pre-order. They've all been ordered now. Down and Out Motorcycles. How are you? How's the shrooms? Have you got a new spot in the van for them? That's a good question, actually. I could swear I've moved them into this van. I don't know where they are right now. I've still got them. They're either in this van or still in the old van. Very doggy stone. You painting this van? No, I'm not painting this van. Are you fitting a kill switch? I've actually got some ideas about van security that I've not seen anybody have before. But I'm going to talk to Spunky about it. Janine, thank you. I'll see you soon. Shoot reverse cameras, but I had a constant live. I had a constant live to my old cameras. In my old van, I had 4 cameras, 1 on each side, and they were a constant live as well. Barely use any power though. I'm at the stage of looking at security solutions. Are you paying the hairdressers a visit before Christmas? No, no, I'm not. Get a German Shepherd, all the security you ever need. I think Princess is pretty good security in that she growls when people walk past and that. She will wake me up. My mate follows you on TikTok, Simon. El Grey's still in tier 2. Lucky you. How do you stay clean in the van? Well, I'm always in the bath somewhere. I always go swimming and stuff. Well, I've not been swimming not to a swimming baths for a while. I can go wild swimming. But if if I'm in the van and I don't have a bath or a shower for like one day, then I'll just have a sink bath type thing if need be. But that happens. That's rarely. You use anything in your beard? I use coconut oil in my beard. PIR lights. Yeah, but I just wouldn't want to draw attention in that way as well. Do you know what I mean? Like where I am now, if there was lights going off every time somebody walked past, that wouldn't be cool. Yeah, baby wipes and that, yeah. When are you going to drink a load of San Miguel and projectile vomit everywhere? I don't know. Do you do your own servicing on the van? No, not for a while. I've done some mechanical work, but I could do the service. I could. I'm just lazy. Do you still have a job? No. Van's looking smart. Top job. Thanks, mate. Somebody just said in the live that you have bought some land. I've not seen the video yet. That sounds really good. Right happy for you. Although it's a bit far for me to come visit, which is probably why you've done it actually. But have you christened the van yet? In what way? Have I had sex in the van? I've had it like over a month now. Of course I've done that. Of course I have. Have you seen those B&Q wipes? They're like a towel. No, I haven't. Plastic kitchen basin. I've got a big old sink now. I could probably get in it. Do you cook much in the van? Yeah, I cook most days. I'm hungry now, actually. I might have to leave this live soon and tattoo washing sink. Yeah, I could do, yeah. How do you get to know about van builds? Is it trial and error? YouTube! It's like, I don't even Google things anymore. I just YouTube them straight away. What's the point in reading about how to do something when you can watch how to do something? Can we see a video of you cooking soon? You never cook. Honestly, every time I make a cooking video, they flop. So I don't bother doing them anymore. I've made a few before and they just flopped. See you soon, Dean. Best Slayer album. Well, Raining Blood, I think. I don't listen to a whole lot of Slayer, but yeah, Raining Blood. Good evening. Sorry I'm late. I've got a note though. I'm going soon. YouTube is now the largest search engine. There you go. Absolutely, I love watching you convert this one. Thank you. Is there a gadget or tool you can't live without? My phone. Simple as that. Are you going on the road anytime soon? I'm always on the road. It's just that maybe you mean going on a big road trip somewhere. I ain't got fucking ash money. So no, I won't be going up into fucking Scandinavia anytime soon. I've got children as well. It's just not me. I'm kind of a different breed of van lifer to a lot of people that you see in that I don't move around a hell of a lot. And a lot of van lifers that I know and look up to don't have children, so they're kind of a bit more free to live their life. I'll drop you a link to the rear windows later, but they're not cheap. Yeah, I think they're about 120 quid a piece, I think. Can you afford it? Can you afford it, like... Liam gives a wave. For simple cooking ways to help young man. All that paint you bought killed your budget. It did as well. It did. I've got. Thing is, it used about fucking 250 mils to paint the entire thing. So I've got about 4 litres of paint just in the back of here doing nothing. We like watching you as you're real, not showy off it. Yeah, well, I pride myself in that. Do you still do magnet fishing? No, but I bumped into a guy that recognised me off YouTube the other day, yesterday, for magnet fishing, not for anything to do with van life. We were just chatting to him and he was like, "Oh, is your name Liam?" Yeah. Did you do magnet fishing on YouTube? Yeah. Bizarre. Does YouTube provide you with a steady income? No, not at all. It's up and down. Some. I mean, this month's an all right month, but already my projected for next month is shit, really. But it's free money. TikTok pays me money, and I think that I could scrap YouTube and go over to TikTok full time and make way more money. But I don't. I do both. Well, half-assed both. But if I committed to TikTok as much as I commit to YouTube, I could make a decent wage from it. Back in my YouTube heyday, I was making some good coins. 12 years ago, really? TikTok pays money now. Yeah, TikTok pays money. It's got the creator fund. It pays less per view than YouTube, but the views are just fucking phenomenal. I posted a video the other day, and within 5 hours, it had got like 13,000 views. And that's under a minute long video. It was probably like a 30-second long video. No editing, no messing around, nothing. When you used to have Alice in the old van, where do you store clothes? All Alice's toys and stuff are down here, actually, under the bed. I can touch them now. In fact, that's Alice's toy box. And she doesn't have clothes in here at the minute because she's not stayed over in a while, but usually they were just in the storage boxes like mine were. 15-second videos at a time. Well, yeah, it's 15 seconds or a minute on TikTok. Or in between. You look like a member of Cypress Hill. YouTube is dying. Yeah, I think that TikTok's going to take over YouTube. It's got like fucking billions of users. TikTok isn't a kids thing. That's a bit of a misconception. There are children that use it, but there are also age restrictions, so children wouldn't necessarily see my videos, and I wouldn't see children's videos because I'm an adult. So, whoop. But yeah, TikTok is a thing, and it was Geeky Phil that told me about TikTok and told me to get on it, and I'm glad I fucking listened. I reluctantly listened to him. I gave him all that shit as well, saying, "Oh, it's for kids. I'm not going on that." But yeah. How much gas do you go through, and would you recommend a diesel heater? A diesel heater is a must in a van. I don't see any point in doing anything else other than any other heat source other than a diesel heater. It's just such consistent, good heat in your van, and they're so cheap to buy. You need a diesel heater. How much gas do I use? I've got a 6 kilogram bottle, and it probably lasts me 3 or 4 months. But again, that depends on usage. Like if I'm baking a lot or something, then it uses a lot more. But just for normal, everyday use, Yeah, months and months and months. And it's like 20 quid to fill it up. Good night, Roy. 90% of TikTok is OnlyFans. It's good for advertising other platforms. That's the thing. But a wood burner is far cheaper. I don't agree. I mean, obviously, burning scrap wood is free, but the amount of diesel they use is, it's not, you know, TikTok cooking vids. I've made a TikTok cooking vid actually. I would always recommend a diesel heater over a wood burner, and I don't mind wood burners. I think they look great, but diesel heater is just instant power. Boom, straight on. Press the button, it's done. No faffing. Do diesel heaters tick quite loud? It depends on where you put the pump. Have you ever left your heater on overnight? No, never. Still got to pay for diesel. Yeah, I know you've got to pay for diesel, but it's barely anything. I could do 6 kilograms of gas in 3 days. What? Wood burner in van, a bit of a fire hazard. Yeah, I understand that, but that's not why I wouldn't have one. I mean, I would have one. I would have a wood burner, but I would have a diesel heater as well. Won't be able to get fuel soon. Of course you will. Buy a Fiat Ducato, Richie, not a Transit. Mine ticks so loud. I fitted my diesel pump to the outside of this van. You can still hear it ticking slightly, but it's on the outside. How do you cope in winter when you cold? I just van keep a decent heat. The van was 26 degrees today. That's a lot of heat. It was 26 degrees with the heater on low. So yeah. Right now, I'm not sure what the temperature is. I've got a thermometer, but I don't know where it is. Always let the diesel heater run down. Yes, always let your diesel heater run down. My bivvy is 15. Has your old van gone? No, it's not gone yet. Can't hear the pump, it's under the van. Yeah, I can hear mine a bit. I can hear mine mostly when it's on startup. What's the length of your van from the seats to the back doors? Mine's 15 foot. I think mine's 14 foot, just over 14 foot. Anyway, listen, I've been on for too long. Your van's warmer than my house. Yeah, the people think that you live in a van, it must be cold. It's not cold at all. The diesel heaters are just incredible. This is my 3rd diesel heater. I had one in my boat, one in my old van, and one in this van. Do you prefer a van build or a motorhome? A van build. Get into BMX for TikTok. I'm too old for BMX. I'm too broken for BMX. I don't really have time for it. I might do some things in summer maybe, but we'll see. Listen, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired and hungry. So I'm going to call it a night. I really honestly appreciate everybody that's tuned in tonight. It's been a really good chat. So thanks. I don't know when there's going to be a video out again. But like I said before, it's as and when now. But I really appreciate everybody watching the videos as well. Like, it's crazy that this many people watch my videos. Would never have expected that. Do you help people build their own van? I can help. If anybody needs any help with a van, let me know and I'll try and do what I can. I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Honestly, I really do appreciate you. I'm not just saying that. Go to liamtheterrible.com now and go cop that merch and go buy some coffee and that, and stickers and all that kind of stuff if you want. So go do it now. Tell me you're going to do it. You're going to do it, aren't you? Yes, Liam. Yes, Liam. Yes. I'm going to go do it now. See you soon.